Hello, Esmeralda and Liz, and maybe Hayden if he ever wants to talk to me again through text messages. This video is for the cadence. If you need more time for any part I go through, you can always just pause the video. This is to just help you more with it, because I don't know what else to do, and I feel like it's my obligation to help you. Because you've asked for help, and Hayden's not gonna help you because he sucks a little worse than you guys do. Not saying that you suck really bad. I should just shut up. Okay, so I'm going to play the cadence for you right now, including the 3 measures that we don't play, because for some reason I have memorized those measures and I do not know why. So 1, 2. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do a measure by measure thing with all of them at some, between, every 3 measures. We're going to start from the beginning, the beginning of the cadence in general. We're just going to go through them all together. If you need more time learning these measures, you can always just pause the video every time I just start being quiet. So yeah, let's do the first measure we play. If you don't need help with this first measure, you can always skip ahead. I don't know what time it will be, so have fun guessing. So the first measure goes like this. Da 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 da. So now you go. And I will just sit here awkwardly in silence. Okay, so now I will play it, and then you will play it, and then we will play it together. So, first me. You go. Okay, now let's play that together. Okay, now let's move on to the second measure that we play. Oh god, this is already 3 minutes long. Okay. Second measure goes like this. So again, that's da 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 da. Okay, now you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna play, then you're gonna play, then we're gonna play together again. So my turn. Da 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 da. You go. Okay, now let's play it together. Da, 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 da. Now let's play the first measure we play with that measure. So that goes da 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 da. Now you play those 2 measures. Now let's play together. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really hope you guys can hear this drum pad. I don't know how. It's an actual drum pad. I stole it from my sister. Okay, so now the third measure goes like this. So when I hit here, that's a click, because these are steel drum sticks, and I'm afraid I might break them. So yeah. So I will do that one more time. Because I know you guys were having a lot of trouble with that measure. Because it is a weird measure to do. And trust me, I know Miss Amari goes really fast through these measures. And it's very weird. So I will be going slow. I should probably shut up so you guys can practice. So here, your turn to practice that measure. Again, it's da 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 da. Your turn. Da, 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 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's play that measure together. 1, 2, ready, play. Da, 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 da. Now let's play those 3 measures together, and then we're going to start from the beginning of the cadence up to that 3rd measure. So, 1, begin. The first measure we play. 1, 2, ready, play. Da, 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 da. Now, I'm going to start beginning the cadence, and you guys, after the we'll start counting the 3 measures, and then as soon as it's time for the bass drums to jump in, that's when you guys start playing, and I am not going to play the 3 measures. I am just going to do the beginning this time. So. Okay, hopefully you're finished. Okay. Now this time we're going to try the next 2 measures because these 2 measures are the same as these 2 measures. So the next 2 measures are just a repeat of the last 2 measures. So remember the those 2 measures just repeat again. That's literally all it is. I don't know how else to explain it to you. So the next 2 measures will be again da 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 da. Plus an extra click. So, I'm going to play it again, and then you guys are going to practice those next 2 measures. I really hope you guys have your music. I'm just now thinking about that. Okay, I'm going to play again. 1, 2, ready. Da 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 da. Okay, now it's time for you guys to play. So, 1, 2, ready. Can I see the time? Fuck you too, phone. Okay. So now, let's play those 2 measures together. 1, 2, ready, play. I messed up. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again. I messed up that time. Obviously, it's not because of you, because I don't know what you guys are doing right now. So, yeah. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now let's try the entire first line, because the only thing we're missing from the first line is just 1 more click. So, literally, that last measure is 2, 3, 4, go. That's literally all that last measure is. So, I'm going to play the first line, and then you're going to play the first line, and then we're going to play the first line together, okay? 4. Okay, now you play. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now let's play together. So, 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now I'm going to start the cadence, and then once it's time for you guys to jump in, I will stop playing, and it's up to you to continue. If you mess up, that is okay. Just rewind back to 11:24. I'm gonna say that time, and just do it again until you can't get it wrong. That's my motto. Don't play until you get it right every time. Just keep playing until you can't get it wrong. Okay? So I'm going to start, and then once it's time for you to start, you just go on without me. So. I'm sorry, can we start again? Alright, I'm going to start that again one more time. I apologize again. So yeah, I'm going to start one more time. Hopefully you don't mess it up this time. Again, I'm still learning this too. So, 1, 2. Okay, now let's move on to the next two measures, because the next measure is da 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 da. Okay, so we're going to move on to the second line and the first two measures of the second line, because the second measure of the second line is just the same as the last measure of the first line, which is da, 2, 3, 4, da. So we're going to add those two measures together. So this is how those two measures go. Da, da, da. Hold on. So it's okay, I'm going to play it one more time for you guys. Okay, so this is how the first measure goes. Sorry about that. Again, so this is what the measure is. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to play that one more time because I know I keep messing up. I apologize again. So, 1, 2, 4. Okay, now you play. Okay, now let's try those two measures together. And if I mess up, just keep going because I don't know. I'm recording these right before your second game, my first games. Where'd my other drumstick go? Wait, I lost the other drumstick. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, I found it. I found the other drumstick. Okay, so now let's play that together. So, 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now let's move on to the next measure. So next measure is just da-da-da, 4 times. It's just da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. You guys probably know the last few measures. So if you know if you know these measures, just skip the measures I'm playing, because if you know them, then there's really no reason for you to just keep practicing. But if you need, a refresher, of course, you could always just watch this. These next few measures start at 15:56. That's the time that it starts. So yeah. Okay. So again, I'm going to play that measure. It's the third measure of the second line, so it's. I added an extra note at the end. Hold on, let me play that again. Okay, now you play. Okay, now let's play that together. So 1, 2, ready, play. Now let's play those 3 measures of the second line, and then we are going to start from the beginning of what we play, and then I'm going to do the cadence, and then you're just going to play up to that point. Or if you want, you can play right straight to the end, and you can move on to the next video, because I'm going to be recording every single thing. Oh my god, what have I got myself into? It's for you guys! Okay. So, beginning of the second line. So 1, 2, ready, play. Okay. That's all we've learned so far at the second line. You know what I mean. So now, let's play from the beginning of what we play up to that point, and then I will tell you what we're doing next. So, beginning. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay. That's all we learned so far. So now I'm going to do the cadence, like the beginning, the 3 measures that you guys don't play. Well, it'd only be you guys, since I don't have to do the cadence, haha. But yeah, I'm going to do the first 3 measures, including that little da-da-da-da-da thing. So that, and then the 3 measures, and then once those 3 measures are up, I'm going to stop playing, and you guys are going to go up to that point. Or if you want straight to the end, it doesn't matter. So yeah. So as soon as I end the da 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 da, that's when you guys start counting. So yeah. Okay, on to the next 2 measures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Measure 4 and 5 of the second line. We're going to do those 2 together because it's the same thing, basically. Technically, it'd be different if we were doing splits, which is like, you know how like each line, because there's like multiple notes on each line, there's different notes on each line. So if we were doing splits, like that top line is the smallest drum, so the smallest drum would only play the top line, next biggest would play the next line, and so on. but we're not doing splits, so those two measures are us all playing the same thing. So the measure 4 and 5 of the second line. So I will play first. So 1, 2. Now you play. Okay, now we will play together. So 1, 2, ready, play. This is what I call the boring part. So yeah. Okay, now let's play the second line up to that point. So 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, so now we're going to learn the last two measures of the cadence. Because the last two measures of the second line or the last two measures of our entire cadence. Because the rest of the lines are different cadences. So, yeah, the last two measures of the cadence. So, the first measure, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The sixth measure of the second. Oh my god, my sticks are peeling. It's fine, I wanted to repaint them anyways. But the sixth measure of the second line goes like this. That's all it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but I like to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it easier for me. You can do whatever you want. I do highly recommend counting while you play. It will help you tremendously. And if Miss Amari catches you counting, then she will reward you. And when I say reward you, she will be like, hey, look, they're counting. Do what they do. That's a reward in band. So, ma'am, that was not nice. So, yeah. So now I will play that one more time. And then you guys will play. So it's... Now you go. Now let's do that together. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay. Now let's do that entire second line, except for the last measure. Okay. The second line up to that point. Second line up to that point. So 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, now let's learn the last measure. We have finally made it to this point. It took us 23 minutes to make it to this point, and some of those minutes were because I was messing up. So yeah. Oh, I got rid of the sun. Look at my beautiful face. Okay. But yeah. The last measure of the cadence just goes like this. Da, 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 da. Nice. And you better yell nice as loud as you can, or I will be coming for your kneecaps. I'm not joking either. You have to yell nice as loud as you can. One, it will make it so much easier to remember, so much easier to repeat the cadence, especially for people who do snares, which aren't us. And people who do snares will not be seeing this unless you guys show them it. Please don't show Miss Amari these things, because I don't need her telling me I messed up and then me teaching you something. Oh my god, I hope I don't teach you something that's wrong. I'm just not realizing that. I shouldn't be teaching you something that's wrong. No, right? Right. Okay. So let's do that last measure again. Together. Because, okay, we're going to play this last measure again together. 1, 2, ready, play. Nice! That's not as loud as I can yell, but I'm in a house, and I can't be yelling as loud as that because I have a neighbor connected to... I have, like, a 2-family house where, like, it has the 2 doors. So I'm on one. I live in one door, and another family lives in the other. So I can't really yell. So yeah, but yeah. So now let's play the entire cadence that we play, and then I will start from the very beginning. So yeah, so from the first measure we play, which is the fourth measure of the entire cadence. Okay, from the first measure. So 1, 2, ready, play. Knights. Better be yelling. I can see you through the screen. You better be yelling. I can see you through the screen, so you better be yelling. Okay? You heard me? You hear me? You. Especially you, Hayden, if you see this. I don't know if Hayden's gonna see this. I know Liz is gonna see this. And Esmeralda might see this if she really wants to. But yeah, I'm definitely sending this to Liz. Not because you suck, Liz, but because this is your, first year of band, and you told me you needed help with the cadence, and since your mom isn't letting you come over to my house, which is weird, because you're literally walking, I can see your house from this window. I can see your house from this window right here. That window. I can see it. So it's very strange that you're not allowed to my house, even though you're literally walking distance to my house. So yeah. Wait, can I actually see your house? Well, I can't see your house from this window. I can see your house from one of... Okay, hold on. Get off my phone charger. Yes, I'm charging. My charger isn't working. It's probably because I'm using my phone. Hold on. Hold on. This is for Liz. You can skip to whatever point. I don't know what point it is. But. Okay, so this window. Not that window. This window. I can literally see your house from this window. Basically. Well, I can't see your house, but I can't see the house. This is not unnecessary. I can't see the house, but I can literally see the part where I cross from the bus when you remember when we took the bus together. So I literally see the part where I came back past your house, and then I turned direction to my house. It's like a 5-minute walk, literally. Oh, hi, Cookie. That's my kitty. That's my doggy. I have 6 more kitties, so. That's not a bragging right. That's actually a help me, dear Lord. Right? So, yeah. We're gonna. Different camera view. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, now I'm going to start off the cadence, and then as soon as I stop, that's when you play. But don't wait for me to stop. Count, and then... Okay. Count the measures. Because as soon as you're done counting, that's when I stop playing. So this is all you. This is all you, girlies. You can't see my face. I wish you guys could see my face. Come here, phone. Fuck you, Charger. Fuck you. Don't tell my mom I'm cursing, please. She'll kill me. I want you guys to see my face. Okay. See? Now you can see my face. Okay. Okay, we're just going to do what we've been doing. So, I'm going to start the cadence, and then you're on your own. So... Just let me know when you're done. Okay. Hopefully you have finished. And that's it. I mean, I don't know what else you guys want out of this video. Because the other songs are going to be separate videos, so this doesn't have end up being 5 million years long. Because this is already a half hour long. I hope you guys know that. All of this took a half hour to do. All of this took a half hour to do. No, a half hour and 26 seconds. So, yeah. So this was the Cadence, or the Scranton Knights Cadence. So, yeah, hope this helped you a little bit. Now, on to the next vid, which I don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, see you whenever I see ya.